We had a couple changes. We had to fix the bitrate, had to fix the settings. There's a lot of different things we had to fix. Hopefully, when we get back into the game this time, we should be good to go. Yes, thank you, Nerd Hector. We are taking care of the lag issues. So yeah, about 30 seconds to go, because there is a minute delay on the stream, because we do not want people to stream snipe. Try our very best. That as much as humanly possible. But up next, we have Farewell Flying Freedom on red, and that semicolon team on blue. That semicolon team sticking around. Rush and see if I'm getting. Ah! This stream is back. Okay. So. Yes, we do have pauses. Nice. Voting for Dunes. Okay. I am ridiculously difficult to get a hold of while I am streaming, because I'm never where I think I'm supposed to be. So I'm either usually tabbed out. More often than not, I'm tabbed out. Now I can't even look at to see if I have pings in Discord. Everything is wrong. Right, we'll get it sorted out. I'm I need to learn, because provided it works, it's awesome. But it's getting it to work. I need to understand. Lacking even the sound. It'll have to be. We'll have to check another match. We are adjusting these issues on the fly. I have not had a chance to test this quite yet. If the match is still lagging, we'll have a different issue. What's going on? But as far as I know, hopefully it's okay. Sound is good though. I'm not too quiet, not too loud. You can still hear the music. Hope. Yeah. We do hope it'll be fine soon. This is an adjustment for us on our end. That we are working with a new system. If it doesn't work, then I will be I'll be back to OBS next week, and everything should be fine there. I know how to work OBS pretty well. This is a different... But, either way, we got about 3 minutes remaining till the next lobby. Next lobby ends. How about that? Next match. So we'll get that started for us here in just a few minutes. 2 minutes remaining, I am seeing. So, we should... Check all the things. All the things, always. But yes. Yes, welcome back to the Crucible. I can actually see the frames being dropped. Wow, okay, it's keeping track of them for me. Thank you for keeping track of the frames that I'm losing. Sound itself is good. That was my main concern. Video, I don't know how to fix. Well, is the other problem. You can't... One training, I know you can't really tell that frames. Nope. Definitely keep looking into this further. Everything ironed out. My help is playing in a game now, so he can't tell what I'm doing. That's alright. That done, I'll get the leaderboard sorted out here in just a... First match is on it. I put it in the thing, but I can't tell. 10 seconds. Match start. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, I always forget. The mic is lagging out, music continues. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Cool. Alright. So, first we have, our first ship is the Scorpion, piloted by Hamsterdam. It is a double, by crew member, it's a double Nemesis carronade judgment with a mine and a Artemis in the front and a mine on the back. Number 2 is a laser bait piloted by Polar Bean. It's a Watch Stormbreaker with a front Banshee top Gatling and a bottom flak. Ship number 3 is the Useless Big One back again. Double Hwacha Gat and flak, this time on the front. Judgment with a harpoon in the back. Ship number 4 is Polarity, piloted by Flypaste. Again, the Hwacha... Okay. And a Gat Seraph and a Minnow on the other side. Question everything with this. I mean, if it works, more power to you, but... That's odd. I do know that this team in particular was very much looking at... They think they had succeeded. It was this big one. Hull broken. Scorpion was hull broken. Laserbait about to be hull broken. Laserbait taking a lot of fire there, down to about 30% perma. Leaving Scorpion alone, they're retreating. Eventually get some better angles. Hard to tell. They're still getting hit with Polarity's Hwacha. They are pursuing Scorpion. Hull broken. Big one putting in shots. Had a Gat and a flak on the front now. Said so they... Oh geez, Polarity. Polarity with the ram, it looked like. Okay. I see now how that ship works. Nasty. Ow. Alright. Scorpion on the side of Useless Big One. Useless Big One not really having any guns to put on. The Scorpion barely having guns to put on. Polarity coming around the corner though. That is the Harpoon Hwacha side. See how that works? They're turning to get everything in line. Hooked. Hooked again. So that judgment's not really going places. They've got 2 hooks in them. Turning to the other side to see what they're gonna do there. This is a big one. Down their balloon, or that Nemesis Carronade working well to take their balloon down. So they're out of the engagement currently. Laser bait coming around the corner. See how this team work. Both teams work together and how they pair their ships to their weaknesses. Maybe. This was big one, hull broken for a second there. Already trying to stay around the corner. Big one's still down at the bottom. Already taking the fire from both of these ships. Polarity in a lot of trouble here. They go down to the Scorpion. This Nemesis Carronade, especially is for a ship with a balloon as big as a Magnate, that is rough. Big one back in the engagement. They also have a large balloon on this ship. Gotta watch that. Scorpion with double Nemesis Caro. Nemesis Carronade is good for both breaking balloons and breaking hull. It's not necessarily as good with it's not as good with individual things. It's not the best balloon breaker, but it does break both things. So hull broken again. This is a big one dodging. All their guns are down. Oh, wow. Big one really in a lot of trouble here. Get their balloon back, but their hull is about to go down. There it goes, and the watch from Laserbait will take it out. Polarity has respawned, and they are coming around the corner into the snowball that's about to form here. 2-1 in favor of red. My colon team. Did I not? I did, I thought. I did. Okay. I looked down and I saw that. Okay. Alright, so Polarity. Running back around the corner just to get away from that mess that's happening over there, that snowball that was about to happen. In this game, 2-on-1 really is not a place you want to be at. Right. Okay, we are good. Scorpion taking a little bit of watch fire from long range. They do manage to take out 3 guns. And Polarity working very, very well last game. And they managed to take out Scorpion pretty quickly. Oh, it was Laserbait. Polarity taking out Laserbait because they were 1-on-1. They win that 1v1, but the Scorpion seems to know exactly what to do with the Carronades to really make Polarity have a very, very big fire, I think. Carronade, not the longest range of gun. The aim at long range doesn't arc to it. Laser bait. Careful on that hull there. Back up and try to get it. Uh-oh, now it's down. Seraph going in. And they go down from the long range Seraph. Oh my gosh, Polarity. A non-moving Stormbreaker is not a happy Stormbreaker. Scorpion all alone this time. If they can take Usel's big one and break their balloon again, they lose their hull though in the process, and they will go down 3-2 now in favor of that semicolon team. They're having to fight for this one. Careful as Nemesis Carronades. They're not your friends with 2 ships with huge balloons. Okay, Laserbait has respawned. And Polarity both. At those canyons, looking at those clouds. Knowing they need to go in there. That's where the team is. I'm really struck by clarity is really effective, and I was surprised by that. It does have to do, there are a lot of options for gun composition in this game, and gun is useful in its shape. Oh, blue has been spotted. Our cloud going out, maybe. There are so many clouds already. It's actually happening. No, that's just a cloud. That's a cloud that spawned. Okay, not tar. Big one. Putting cross out the scorpion. Laser bait waiting in reserve, maybe. That if they come around that corner now, that's the wrong side they've got there. Maybe better the other direction. They're leaving their scorpion out to take the brunt of both those ships. Polarity losing their hull though. Oh no. Whoa. That looks like a bump. A really bad bump. Scorpion now all sorts of turned around. Bad there. Now they have all their guns are going. Was that a harpoon though? Question, was that... I don't know if that was just a bump or if that was a harpoon, but I caught it. I don't know what happened. I tell you offhand, 2-4 in favor of that semicolon team. Okay. Okay, thank you. I will do my best to figure that out. I don't know what's happening. Issues with changeovers. Also, this is a new mic, so yeah. Lots of things changed for this particular Crucible stream. And hopefully it's going to work out, but I may be back to OBS because they're trying to out. They know they're ahead. They know that even if they lose both their ships this time, it will not cause the game to end, but Red must be cautious at this point. Cautious here. They don't have any room for error anymore. But all ships are at full health. Laserbait managing to avoid being broken in that last engagement. They left Scorpion alone for too long. Alright, there we go. Banshee's going out from Laserbait. Scorpion taking a lot of the fire there. But they are focused targeted. Bait taking some issues. Usul's big one. Hull broken from those Nemesis carronades. Seraph going out against the Stormbreaker. Breaking their hull. They are moonshining away. Scorpion taking some brunt of this. Usul's big one goes down to the Scorpion. Clarity all alone. If they can take out the Laserbait on their own, that is a win for them. They're about to be in a world of hurt. Scorpion with a Nemesis carronade. Laserbait! Laserbait going down! Nicely done. Alright, so that semicolon team getting another video. Alright. If we can fix it, I don't know what all I can do, but in this case, Arrow Flying Freedom gets 3 points, that semicolon team gets 5 points, and we will have teams coming up here. Alright, we are 2 minutes from airboat fighting. Alright, fly pace. Alright, calm down. Got this. We got the boat fights coming up. We got that. Alright, should be here in just a few minutes. We also have, right now, Stir Fry the Edges in the Azure Inferno, and Farewell Flying Freedom is on both these teams. So yeah, should be good to go. Captain's ready up. We are on Water Hazard, it looks like. Yeah, we're on Water Hazard. A pretty cool map. You can have short range and long range on this map. Does pretty well with both. Let's see. As far as the issues we've been having, there has been no fix so far. It may just be a case of we're gonna have to live with it for right now. Okay, I'm gonna have all the settings and stuff figured out for next time. 30 seconds remaining. Yeah, because it should have no reason. I don't know, but it's gonna be okay. So I hope. I think that the issue with the dropping, if it's dropping mic and dropping video, it is something not being high enough, being too high. I need better internet. We'll get that taken care of. Hope. All right. Seconds it says to start. Captain's being ready. It is a pretty cool map, Steam Brains. I remember what you did on this map. You crazy, crazy captain, you. Yes, I remember being utterly confused as to what the heck was going on. I didn't know what I was. But yeah. Craziness happened. A ship that I didn't think would have any sort of chance of being able to do much in that did pretty well. So, always interesting to see what happens. But let's go ahead and start off with our call out. Ship number 1 is the French Kiss, piloted by Ernest J. Roadrock. It is a Gat Banshee Pyramidion with a double-sided Seraph. Ship number 2 is the Unnamed, piloted by Justin on Decase. It is a Quad Watch, a Gatling with a Gatling and a Carronade on the back. Ship number 3 is a Scorpion, piloted by Astrovan, back once again with double Nemesis Carronade Judgment. Hey, Mitch Mix. With a Mine and a Artemis on the front, and a Mine Launcher on the back. Ship number 4 is a Laser Bait, once again, piloted by Polar Bean, a Hwacha Stormbreaker with a Banshee up front, Gat on the top, Flak on the back. Bottom, back, side, whatever. Also to be note of, mic cutting out video is fine. Okay. I can handle the mic cutting out. Maybe I'll have to figure that out on my end. I'll be working with Kairos. Yes, the reverse snowball. Double Flak Mob OP. Yeah. Everyone knows what Steam Brains did on this map. Although, I remember the other thing you did on this map, Steam Brains, because there are little mountains here, little spires of mountains. You managed to back your Stormbreaker back into one and killed yourself on it. I remember that, too. That also happened on this map. Oh, yes. I should be working on, at some point, a compilation of all the times I've seen Stormbreakers do really Stormbreaker-y stuff. Like backing into things. And killing themselves on terrain, because it's funny. Alright. Team is spotted. Red team is assumed to be together. They should be able to see the Unnamed, though. Yeah, I mean, I can see them, so there it is. There's the spot. The spot's a little bit fiddly, but they managed. Shots going out. Nemesis Kara with that long range. I thought it was shorter than that. It's not shorter than that. It is a long range. in the French kiss first. They're hiding behind terrain now. They do have some card cover. Watch is going out. Wait. File. Long range map. The unnamed. Your Gatling guns will not reach that far. Even with Lesmach, I promise. Laser bait. Bait to go in. They're not doing well. They're managing to keep their hull up, but if they get any sort of pressure on that, that's gonna be a problem. Uh-oh. The unnamed somewhat out of position there. French kiss, hull broken. Good, not good. French kiss. In a lot of trouble here. They're being double teamed by the laser bait and the scorpion. Named not really able to help. They're behind cover. They're safe, yes, but they're not able to help their teammate there, and they will go down to the laser bait. Nice watch there to finish. Galleon, potentially easy pickings for the Stormbreaker. We'll have to see. The biggest problem I think here is that the unnamed is a quad-quacha galleon, and they're playing it like they have a lumberjack. You've got all short-range guns on that ship. There's not a single long-range gun on that ship at all. So you should not be at long range. My opinion anyway, that again, I'm not the best pilot, but from what I've seen in past games, it's a terrible plan to stay that far range when you have the range to actually do anything. There's going out for the French kiss onto the laser bait. The unnamed, hull broken. Shots going out. Laser bait, hull broken. Okay, taking about... Unnamed going down to laser bait. French kiss, load again. Scorpion. Really having a good time with those Nemesis carronades. Sheriff's out in the Scorpion trying to start some fires. Damage out. Well, try to escape, but I don't think they're gonna have... Oh, there's Tar. Master escaped a little bit. One hit on the French kiss. Managed to dodge most of those. Watch it there. The unnamed respawning. Behind blue team. Okay. Good plan. Good start. You're gonna want to get right up in everyone's face, though. You got a Brawl Galleon. French kiss still alone. Unnamed. Time to get moving. Save your teammate. Oh. Oh, putting laser bait in Tar. Done. Opponent lost from it. They do get out pretty quickly. More Tar going out, but they're not in that cloud, though. There they are. A little bit in that cloud, but one gun down. All they lose from it. Keep their engines. Keep everything. Well. Aimed. Now watch shots like that. Really questioning that long-range play with the unnamed. French kiss having a very hard time here. Early up. They're keeping their hull up though, which is good. Need that. Don't have any guns. They have one gun. Down one engine. Laser bait hull broken though. Car going out again. When you Tar, I can't see. French kiss, hull broken, finally. Shots go out, and they do go down to the Scorpion. Unnamed, alone again, is 3-0 in favor. Farewell of Flying Freedom. Oh, on this one. Like a terribly good plan to allies all alone like that. Gets the allies killed, and then it gets you killed because the allies can't come and save you. French kiss respawning. Potentially last engagement here if both these red ships go down. Nemesis carronades going out in the... There's going out in the laser bait. Down just a little bit of perma, but I got about 95% left. Sorry about there. Oh, unnamed hull broken. Scare shots going out. Banshee shots going out from the laser bait. Get it back up. No, don't. It's not up. Oh, there it is. It's finally up. I thought it was. Finally up, but it will. Yeah, potentially. Oh, French kiss. Jeez. That definitely a French kiss there. I don't think that the laser bait enjoyed that one. They're all broken though. The Nemesis carronades. Jeez. That was rough. Yeah, one thing you really don't want to do to a Stormbreaker if you want to keep your Stormbreaker is ram kill them. They don't like that. They don't like that at all. French kiss. Low perma. Unnamed it low perma. Yes, they're still out Nemesis shots there. Wasn't really close enough. Backing up because their teammate died. Very, very smart plan. Although I think at this point they probably could take at least one, if not both of those ships on their own. I don't know. It's hard to tell that Nemesis grenade. Breaking hull and breaking balloon, depending on what you're hitting. Laserbait's gonna forget the French kiss though. Not this time, not again. Unnamed going in for the kill on Scorpion. Maybe. Oh, hull broken, they go down. Don't quite make it there in time. Watch your shots not going out. French kiss, all alone against both these blue ships. Low perma by 10%. Get their honor kill though. That was it. That was an amazing honor kill for the laser bait. On the laser bait. Very, very well done. French kiss trying to dodge as much as they can. Laser bait looking like they're going to keep their distance. Unnamed spawning back in. Scorpion potentially turning toward them. That's still going out the French kiss though, so target change hasn't been called. Unnamed putting out crossing the laser bait a little. Watcher on the Scorpion. Go down one gun. Another one on fire. Laser bait taking fire from the French kiss. Bait just kind of. No, they're not really close enough for the Gatling guns to be useful. Going out. Questions on strategy. Team is different. Each team has different strengths and weaknesses. It's really possible that they have a good plan right now. Oh, watch it there. Laser bait. I do believe that might be. Oh, it's Banshees. It's like, what? Banshees coming from them. Laser bait in a lot of trouble there. Hull broken. Oh, hull broken again. Breaker is not the strongest ship. Careful of the environment. Bump. Breaks themselves. Bump again. Nope. Miss. French kiss also in trouble from behind the Nemesis carronade. Nicely done. Nicely, nicely done. But that will be the end of match 3. We'll have match 4 starting pretty soon. Have Stir Fry the Engines in the Azure Inferno still staying on red, and that Semicolon team taking Farewell Flying Freedoms teams. Flying Freedoms play. Oh, that's what's happening. Why isn't my... Oh. Having a lot of issues on my end. But, we'll be back in just a few minutes with this next lobby. Alright, welcome back to the lobby. We have 4 minutes still to go. Thank you, Nerd Hector, for the plug for Crewcible. Alright, also, I managed to find... I kind of found this pasta person just standing on the side of the road again. What do you keep doing there? What is so interesting about that side of the road that you have to be there?
I mean, I held up this sign, and apparently you decided to pull over and you know, listen. I can't help it if I have good signs, right?
And it's not even the unmarked van.
Listen, the unmarked van passes every Saturday at the same time. I mean, hi.
Yes. Oh, right. You
also, I was promised free pizza. Where is the free pizza in this van? Oh, God. We're gonna have to talk about this unmarked van.
There is no unmarked van, first off, and second off, there's no pizza either.
None of
this is true.
This is a catastrophe, is what this is.
We're telling so many lies.
I tell truths. I want to know. You know what? Never mind. Where are we? Oh, we're in the middle of the Crucible. That's where we are.
We are, yes. We're in match 4. We're exactly halfway through.
Hey, look at that.
I gave you the thing. What?
Uh-huh. I see the thing. Give me a minute. I'm sorting out a problem on my end.
Uh-huh. Oh, the usual problem happens all the time?
Also, the unmarked van tried to run me over. Apparently, for you telling it was a lie.
I mean, okay, so here's the thing with that. I don't tell the unmarked van anything.
So the unmarked van isn't a lie. Got it.
1 minute remaining until we start this lobby. We start the lobby. We're gonna start the lobby now. The lobby has started. We're having a match in a minute. I've been running so many different directions. I've been doing your job, been doing my job, been doing everyone else's jobs.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, as somebody... Okay, hang on. You haven't lived... I say this very tongue-in-cheek. You have not lived until you have, by yourself, after finding out the last minute that the organizer wasn't there, run a 17 tournament, cast it, and refed it all at the same time, and handle a challenge. Well, you've not lived until that happens.
The whole point of having the team that we have is that will not happen to us. It is on purpose.
Yeah, that's why it's good to have a team. Zimty.
Yeah.
The pizza offer was a lie. How dare you?
You even want pizza? I already have cookies. I got cookies the other day.
Okay, what type of cookies?
I have. I will not be getting sugar because they're meh.
I will see your cookies.
Wait. Yep, go ahead. Keep going.
Okay. I will see your cookies and raise you a cake.
Cake?
A cake.
What? Yes.
A cake. Yes. Oh, suddenly the other shoe drops.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
You don't know about that?
Where did I put the... Oh, no. No.
Oh, no?
Where,
oh, no?
The
such and such?
Yeah, the such and such.
Oh, well, we've got a match to get to here. We got ships loading in.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Yes. You okay?
Yes.
Are we... Okay.
Yes, we are good.
Okay.
Potentially.
Okay, ship callouts?
Yes! We're having ship callouts.
Alright.
There are so many things going on right now. I'll explain afterwards. Ship number 1 is the Leviathan, piloted by Ernest J. Redrock. It is a minnow lumber judgment with a front Banshee and Artemis and a back mine launcher. Ship number 2 is a Sparrow, piloted by Justin on the case. It is a it's a Hellhound carronade goldfish with double-side mortar. Question everything. So number 3 is this is a big one once again, made by a crew member. Fish Mixon likes to stand on that Artemis in the front, and they. No, Steam Brains. Hi, Steam Brains. Double Hwacha, Gat art on the front. Back is a harpoon. Number 4 is the SS Assessing Essence piloted by Flypaste. It is a double harpoon Hwacha, Seraph, Flak, and Minnow, Agnate.
Okay, that ship name is amazing. The SS Assessing Essence. I can actually say that. I can actually say that. I can't English, but I can say those words.
I have issues with that one.
See, that might... maybe that's my job now, is to say those...
Repetitive sounds very quickly, I have a lot of issue with, because my tongue wants faster than my mouth will let it, and it doesn't actually work for me.
Yeah, and I know exactly where you're going with that, because my brain operates faster than my mouth at times.
Oh, yeah.
So I know exactly where you're going with that. Also, those flaks just missing. The Sparrow. There's a hull break on the Sparrow.
Yeah.
They're hurting pretty bad. They're down to 50% perma, maybe 55%. Yeah, they're looking for cover, and they're not getting that cover. That Minotaur might have something to do with it, but those Seraphs are going out on the Leviathan. Leviathan now caught in a 1v2, and that is not where the Leviathan wants to be. Might be time to head for cover.
Maybe. Just maybe. I don't think they're not backing up towards cover. Sparrow looking to possibly get around the back of them, but I don't think that's gonna go well for them. Leviathan.
Hey!
Almost home, not quite.
Hey, remember the last time we were on this map? Remember the last time we were on this map where Sparrow is and exciting things happened. Yeah, they're hurting. Yeah, they're in a bad place where the bad rockets are doing mean things to them.
Sparrow though taking a minnow.
Yeah, but they're moving in on the Essence. That's not going to end well for the Sparrow, and it's definitely not ending well for the Judgment. In fact, it's not going to end well for either of them. 2-0 in favor of Blue. Not a scratch on those paint jobs. Popped balloon, but that's it.
You'll have to go check one of the earlier matches. What is now the Essence Assessing Essence was something else earlier. I forget what it's called. And they oh, inside.
Spawn's gonna be there's a few spawn points on this. You can spawn closer on this map.
Ooh, Sparrow.
Except this might not have been a good idea for Red to spawn there, as they are getting shoved around. That should be a hull break imminent. They're holding it together on the armor.
Essence losing their balloon to the Lumberjack from the Leviathan.
Yeah, Leviathan really helping out with that. That pop should be a huge help to the Sparrow, because Goldfish are very, very susceptible to a Minotaur, as they have basically that front-facing main gun and 2 light side guns. You can kind of bifect it with them, but they are running a Blenderfish here with double-side mortar. That is a very interesting setup. They're running a full armor break. They're running a full whole kill build, but no armor break on that ship. That is very interesting. They're going to be relying very heavily on the Leviathan to pick up armor breaks, and they just have, I believe, a Minotaur. Yeah, just a Minotaur to hull break.
Yeah.
That's a very curious choice as the Sparrow's hull broken.
Both of the blue ships have very, very large balloons, also very susceptible to the Leviathan's back. I wonder if they're relying on the ground to be their hull break.
Possible, but it's tough to do that.
Bad things to that goldfish over there.
Yeah, goldfish, like I said before, very susceptible to a Minotaur, as goldfish are fairly light ships. Leviathan, meanwhile, I'm looking at this loadout, and Lumberjack Minnow is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they have the Banshee on there, though. The Artemis is a great call, but I'm surprised they have the Banshee. I'm a little surprised they don't have like a Hades on there. There's a that should be a kill. Yeah, and the
oh no!
Well, hang on. They're behind. They're behind clouds. They're behind clouds.
We can't even see through.
No. They are. Yeah, but they're shooting through the clouds now, so they might be spotted. Yeah. In fact, Usul's turning.
Yeah,
and Sparrow's heading out of cover. Yeah, this is about to be real bad. Yeah, cue that snowball. It's rolling down the hill now. Sparrow's running, as they should.
Yeah, I mean, they are faster than both of those ships, so it's possible to have a chance. Leviathan spawning in where?
Yeah, Leviathan spawned in.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. They move closer. Here's the problem with where they moved, though. Minotaur.
Yeah.
If they parallel park against the environment, they're going to get shoved into that environment. It's going to hurt a lot.
Because you get the actual minnow hit, plus you get the hit from the environment. It's
and the force. It's the force as well.
Yes.
From the Minotaur. So it's almost like you're being rammed into the environment by a teammate, if you think about it.
Basically. Also, that assisting essence used to be called Polarity.
Polarity, okay. But the Sparrows left their ally out to dry. Oh no, now they're coming back. Okay, they're coming back through the clouds. Now this might be interesting. They might have something on the Usel's Big One. They need to get closer though. They really need to pop the Usel's Big One's balloon. They do so. But the goldfish themselves could be in trouble here. They're looking to get real close to the Usel's Big One. They really need to pop the essence right now.
Essence has them harpooned. That's been the calling card of this magnate has been the dual harpoon and the Hwacha.
Oh no! Sparrow just getting high enough to avoid. Oh wait a minute! Tiger uppercut imminent.
Yeah, no.
Oh, this could be bad.
They have harpoons and a Hwacha on that side. There is no escaping that side once you're that close.
Yeah, this is gonna be. Oh, they're harpooned.
Devastating.
They're harpooned. They're harpooned.
Yeah. So I've seen this happen multiple times now. It is really, really hard to get out of those harpoons once you're there, because they've got two of them and they can stagger them, so you're always caught there. And that Hwacha being that close, you're gonna get a lot of hits on that. Sparrow
they're done.
goes down to Seraph.
Yeah. Now a good leading up to that though, a nice accidental tactical balance on the tail to get him turned out of the arc of the judgment, but it was just that those Minotaurs and harpoons just had that goldfish absolutely dominated there, as you mentioned.
Oh yeah.
Blue winning without a scratch on the paint job. Really, I mean, it was very straightforward, clean win for him.
Yeah, very, very nicely done. All right, well, we'll be starting match number 5 here in just a few minutes. Yes. Match 5, just 2 minutes. Right back.
Yes.
And we are back. We have 3 minutes remaining in the lobby. There's still no pizza. We're not having pizza. Oh.
We're gonna have to have a talk about that later.
You keep saying that, and I keep telling you in each talk, there is no pizza.
Then why is it every time I have a note that says free pizza? Hang on, let me go get this note. Hang on, let me get this note right here. Hang on, I got the note right here. Right in my hand, okay? Right here.
Handwriting is that noting. Okay. It's not mine.
Well, let's see. It says show up at 2 p.m. for free pizza. Same place. You son of a gun, Nerd Hector!
Nerd Hector!
Nerd Hector!
Why are you doing this to me? I know he's listening. I know you can hear me, Nerd Hector. Stop promising lasagna pizza. I can get my own co-caster. It's fine.
What?
Yeah.
I
am quite capable of getting my own co-caster.
I see how it is.
Yeah. If I absolutely had to, I know I could.
Oh, I know you can.
Yeah.
Still staring at you across the interwebs.
What? It's totally fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
That sounded like sarcasm.
No, of course not.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm sure you don't.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, we got 1 minute until... we got an engineer having problems logging in. Yep. That's not good. Let's take a quick peek at the loadouts here, as looks like the Usul's big one is bringing a... looks like they're bringing in a similar build. They're going Lumberwacha with a Merc in play.
Nerd Hector's saying the pizza must be lost in travel.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. The Assessing Essence is making a small change to their ship. Originally, they had that double harpoon. Now it's a carronade, one harpoon on that side. So they've made a small change. Also, a pause has been called. So we're going to have 2 extra minutes in the lobby at this point. The ship loadouts are locked. So I think they're calling pause to give that person who's having issues logging in. They're giving them 2 extra minutes to get in here. So very valid pause. Yeah, I think that's a good use of the pause right there. So they'll get in and we'll have a full match here. Just taking a quick peek at... Oh, hello, Judgment with Mines. Hello, Ship 3.
Yep.
They've got 2 mine launchers, 2 Nemesis heavy carronades, and 2...
They have
no, it's one in the front, one in the back.
Yeah. That's
no, they have front and back.
Before.
Yeah. Hello, mine launchers. Yeah. That's interesting.
Saving Nerd Hector from you, apparently. Lack of pizza.
Oh my goodness.
That's all right.
Oh gosh.
Bad.
Wait. You're bringing in Little Anglians. Is that like Little Caesars except Little Anglians?
I think so. Anglos they have to spare from the wars.
I mean, Little Anglians frozen pizza or something like that? I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know.
Hey, they got it back.
Hey!
Edsvart, welcome back. Yeah, Face Tank is a good name.
I mean, speaking of face tanking...
I floor tank, not face.
No. Other things. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
No, don't worry about it.
Comes from being intro.
No, that's floor tanking.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we go with our next matchup. We get, what do we get? Battle of the Dunes? Uh-oh.
It's Dunes!
Hey, it's Dunes! Dusty Duty map with absolutely nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and, well, I mean, you could hide, but, yeah, hiding is futile. Just blaze away.
Yeah. All good.
Who needs cover when you have dunes, right?
I know. I mean, that's always that's the eternal question of this map. All right.
Ship callouts. Mm-hmm.
Other thing sorted out before I go back to do the other thing.
Yep, gotta do a thing.
Must do the thing. Do the thing.
Gotta do the thing to do the thing. Gotta do the one thing to do the other thing, right? Here we
go.
go.
One is Usel's Big One Paladin Super Hobo. It is okay. A Hwacha Lumberjack Judgment with a Merc and arm on the front, and a Harpoon again on the back. Ship number 2 is the SS Assessing Essence back once again. Paladin by Fly Paste, swapping out one of the harpoons for a carrier on that side, but still keeping a harpoon and a Hwacha. Seraph, Flak, and Minnow on the other side. Ship number 3 is the Scorpion, piloted by Astravan. Double Nemesis Carronade with front mine and Artemis back mine. Ship number 4 is the Face Tank, piloted by Apollo Bean. Black Mark 2 and a Hwacha on that ship with a Gatling and a Seraph and Gatling on the back.
Now, real quick, in regards to that blue ship, let's just kind of take a quick peek at what Red is running here. Red is definitely running a couple of, well, maybe not long range, but they definitely have long range setups. So they've got Lumber Merc art on that Judgment for their front-facing guns, with the Hwacha side for more self-defense, plus the long side for the SS Assessing Essence with that. That is a Incendiary Flak. Interesting choice. They got that Minotaur, Flak, and Seraph, which is medium range, I would say, medium to long. Probably not long range, but definitely medium. Let's see, what are they running on that Seraph? I am curious now. They are running Burst on that Seraph right now, which is a good choice. Burst is good because you put more fires out there. But they're going up against ships that are running medium to close as opposed to medium to long.
Yeah.
The only exception being that Flak on ship 4, the Face Tank. That Flak Mark II is very deadly, but if you have to be within arming time to really get that Flak Mark II out there, definitely, I would say advantage Red based on just flat out just the loadouts right now. But Blue currently winning the trades, possibly due to aim with the guns as that Mercury whizzes by the Scorpion. Maybe Blue with a little bit of better aim right now. They might need to move up a tiny bit with the Usel's Big One to get consistent hits, but we'll see.
They've been doing pretty well with the Seraph and the Face Tank.
Yeah, now they're finally starting to land shots as the Scorpion's hull broken. This is where Red becomes very dangerous. Once they get those armor breaks, it may be a little difficult for them to get armor breaks, but once they get those armor breaks, it's going to get real deadly real fast.
Seraph going out. Not getting a full hit there, but they're not. Scorpion down to 40%. At 40%, they're all dangerously low again. Lumberjack, I think, making that that whole armor go down.
Yeah, now the gunner on the gunner that is on Red 2, the SS Assessing Essence, doing the smart thing right now, using Heavy Clip on that Minotaur. Heavy Clip, of course, significantly reduces the spread of the Minotaur, making it a very focused air gun, effectively, which is good at range. You really want to have that on a Minotaur.
Yeah.
You don't want that scatter shot, especially at range. You really don't want that scatter shot.
Yep.
Now, Scorpion's really hurting right now. They're getting pushed back by that Minotaur again. That's not going to end well for them. They keep getting pushed back, and Face Tank again, Face Tank and Scorpion, they really don't have the long-range guns right now to counter what Red is doing. Red is just able to sit back and really do a number on them. They can just poke away at their guns and just poke away at their perma all day. Meanwhile, I mean, Scorpion, they both really need to get in at mid-range to really do anything, and they're starting to move, but the Face Tank's double broken. They should...
Crossing the dust cloud. This is Big One also beginning to cross the dust cloud there, but they take out Face Tank's balloon while they're at it.
Yeah, I question pushing up for Red. However, considering what's going on so far, I would say it's still advantage Red right now because they can still pop them and drop them. In fact, there's the hull break on Scorpion, and that should be a kill any second.
Yep.
There's the kill. 1-0 in favor of Red.
Face Tank still low from the balloon up.
Yeah, they're gonna be parked any second. That balloon's gonna get popped again. They should be done once that pop happens.
Yep.
If they get the pop, yeah, there's the pop. That should be a kill.
Yep. Bump.
They're not coming back from that.
Almost a bump.
They'll bounce.
There's the bounce.
And they'll die. And there's the kill. 2-0 in favor of red.
Black me assessing essence.
Yep, light flak on the assessing essence on that on the long side actually with the Minotaur. That Minotaur side is really going to be the side that's going to do work for red right now. That Minotaur just they're doing really well right now, keeping one of the judgments at bay. But I would say definitely the one controlling the action so far as a whole would be Steam Brains on that lumberjack. He is definitely setting everything up. He's managing one fire on that lumberjack, but doing okay so far. One stack on a gun is not an issue.
No, it's not going to go down anywhere near fast enough that you can't out-repair it with a occasional pipe wrench.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a pipe wrench on there, and he's doing something to it, so it's like, it's not a big deal. Blue has respawned, though. We'll see if we can get a reset here, and all ships factory fresh, not a scratch on red. Blue now really needs to close the distance.
Yep, they need to get up in the face of these red ships to actually be effective against them.
Yeah, and I'm taking a look to see what the engineers are bringing, what the gunner has. So the gunner's running on that side nemesis plus the mine launcher. They're running Lesmok burst charged, so they don't really have any close range ammo for those mine launchers. So they're looking to basically play, if whenever possible. Looks like they're looking to play mid range. Face Tank, of course, rocking that Gatling Seraph. They really need to do something about breaking armors, though, because they really only have the Gatling gun to break armor. So again, it's gonna be tough for them to break armors here. Scorpion, balloon broken, double broken now. Blue is really oh, there's a mine. Good mine right there onto the SS assessing essence, almost breaking their armor. Another good mine, just missing though. This is the range that Blue really wants to be in. Yeah, this is where they want to be in. SS assessing essence, finally hull broken, finally taking perma, double broken. This is the perfect range that Blue wants to be in. This is not where Red wants to be. Red wants to be at long range, maybe mid at worst. Close range is definitely advantage Blue.
Where we are now we're seeing the assessing essence having a bad time with it.
Yeah, they are, and of course, magnates are very, very squish. So they need to get a good hwacha here or else they will die. And that's going to take out a few guns from the face tank. 3 guns down on the face tank. That might be enough as the Scorpion's double broken. Yeah, Uso's big one moving in. That should be a kill. Even though they got the armor back up, they should be able to pick up the kill here with one more armor break. The Mercury, this is point blank Mercury. Yeah, that's the hull break, and that's the kill right there. 3-0. However, the face tank might be able to get a kill here on the SS assessing essence. They really need to get that Gatling going. There it goes. They need to get a Gatling going, and they need to keep it up. I think that Gatling is down.
It's possible. They've got 2 of the guns down now. 4 of the guns down. Balloon's
yeah,
down.
That Gatling is definitely down. Yeah, that's a kill.
Hull's down.
Yeah, they're done.
Not good.
Yeah, that. Yeah, Harper. Okay, that's just mean right there.
Oh,
That's insult to injury. That's just mean. That's just mean right there. Whoever fired that harp. Oh God, snowball.
No,
Scorpion's back in. Scorpion's back in. Although if they get a quick one on the essence, maybe they can turn this into a 2-kill. But
they're not targeting the essence. They're targeting this big one. They are still at full health. They can get the kill on them, but I don't think it's fast enough. Fine.
Was that an accidental mine in the Usel's big one? Face tank's back up.
I don't think
Scorpion's almost hull broken though.
It is hull broken. There it goes.
Yeah,
so currently it's about to be 5-0.
Only 1 flak landing.
Good.
I have to ask about that incendiary flak though. When hull is already down, you really don't need to be using incendiary. You're reducing your clip size and not really setting any fire, so there's no real point in having it. You definitely want to put out deeps with that thing, so something like, say, greased is definitely a good choice on a flak. I mean, you can't go wrong with charged on a gun like that. I prefer greased, but charged is also a very solid ammo choice, because at least you get your increase per shot.
Yeah, it depends on how close I am, I would say, if whether or not you want to use greased.
Yeah. The whole point is you want to make sure you get a full clip out before they rebuild, or as much damage out as before they rebuild the armor. That's the whole idea. Now, the SS Assessing Essence is in an awkward position here. They're right above the Scorpion. Now, this is okay for the SS Assessing Essence, except for the point where they are dangerously close to shielding off the Uso's big one from the face tank, which could put him in a bad spot here, especially with the right side of the Scorpion facing him. This is a bad spot for the SS Assessing Essence to be. They are in perfect gun arcs for blue.
Uh-oh.
However, the face tank is low on that balloon.
They're low on hull. There it goes.
Yeah. Harpooned. They are harpooned.
I keep saying that harpoon is just me.
Yeah, I know, but they will. Oh, there's the harpoon again. However, they do break the SS Assessing Essence. There's the kill.
Okay.
Yeah, they paid going for those style points again. They paid for it. Scorpion's hull broken.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Uso's
no!
big one about to pick it up.
That was a lot of
Oh, no, gets into a gun. Oh, they got it into a gun. Won't matter. Oh, they're going for the kiss cam. They're going for the kiss cam. They will get it. Oh, there it is. 5-1 in favor of red, but blue does pick up the honor kill, does pick up a point.
Yeah. That'll do it for this one. That's Semicolon Team getting 10 points and Farewell Flying Freedom getting 1 point. They're talking about pizzas, frozen pizzas.
Little Anglian's pizza, right? Something like that.
That apparently was not their idea, but it's going to be fun. But either way, we'll be right back in just a few minutes with our next matchup. Alrighty, we are back. 4 minutes on the lobby timer. Last match. We have Farewell Flying Freedom on red and Stir Fry the Engines in the Azure Inferno on blue. Been greeted in Twitch chat. Icarus says hi.
Hello there, Kairos. Good to see you.
Flying Freedom team.
Well, then he knows what he needs to be doing right now.
Does know it. If he doesn't,
He needs to be saying hello with his guns and not his and not his words.
yeah, we'd hope so.
Yeah. I mean, this is Guns of Icarus Online, not Words of Icarus Online, right? I think.
Yes, you are correct. It is not Words of Icarus.
Oh, okay.
Silly pasta.
I'm glad we have that confirmation.
Well, this isn't for you. Some of us actually use our words on the internet.
Listen, who reads on the interwebs, right?
I read on the interwebs.
Oh my God, we have met the rare person who reads on the interwebs.
Somebody has to. Somebody has to keep all this stuff in line.
Oh.
If it has to be me, it has to be me. I will handle it.
All right, we got one more matchup here. This is the last matchup of the day.
Yes, it is. After this, there'll be like maybe half an hour to an hour of waiting before, not waiting, but downtime between, end of stream and, when we have the, signups go back live again.
Ah, yes. And I think immediately after we close down the live stream, we have DevApp testing. Is that correct?
DevApp testing is going live, yes. And for those who are interested in it, we also have the Crew College.
Ah, yes.
Also helping to break down the match, see what's going on, see what went wrong, what went right. It'll be Zedion going through each match with you if you choose to. There is a I think they use Rabbit to watch the matches together. They replay the stream, and they go through and they look at what they could have done better, like what ship choices they could have made better, what positioning choices, what gunner choices. So it's everything in there that you could potentially look at to fix. It's just not bad. It's been a lot of helpful stuff going in there. So there's that. Do you want to plug other events now or later?
Let's wait because we're 30 seconds until actually we're just about to start the match. So yeah, right now. But yes, the only thing I will say is if you want to even join the Crew College afterwards to see Zedion flip potatoes and the bot tell him to pick up his potatoes, you can also do that as well. That's also a thing.
Yes.
Anyway, let's get to our
matchup.
matchup.
Pick up his potatoes all the time.
Yeah. He can't listen. If you're gonna flip potatoes, at least have the decency to pick them up, right?
I mean, that's what I keep telling him. He doesn't listen to me though.
Well, he does listen. Well, he does listen to the bot. Anyway, we'll get to that in a minute as we're on Petriquiche Rumble. Let's get to the ship callouts here with our final match of the Crewcible Week 2.
Yes. Button for the thing. Oh shoot. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is. I found the button.
Got it?
Yes.
Found the button.
We're good to go.
Okay. Go!
Okay, ship number 1 is the Scorpion back once again. Double Nemesis, Carronade, Mines, and Artemis on the front, Mine on the back. Ship number 2 is Laserbait, Pilot of a Polar Bean. Is again the Watch Stormbreaker with front Banshee, Gatling, and Flak on the back. Ship number 3, the Prankster Gangster, Pilot with Justin on the case. Gat Flak, Pyramidian with side Carronades. Ship number 4 is the French Kiss, Pilot with Ernest C. Rodrack once again. Gat Banshee, Pyramidian with side Banshees.
Double Pyramidian against a Judgment and Stormbreaker basically tells me that good positioning by the Stormbreaker means GG Red wins. This whole setup is going to be built around what the Stormbreaker does. especially a watch breaker. Now the Scorpion's running a double nemesis, so really I'm looking at the laser bait and saying they're the ones who's going to determine who wins or loses this matchup.
Potentially.
Especially on a map like this, there are places where there's not a lot of room to maneuver with a ship that requires room to maneuver.
Yeah.
If the Pyramidians are smart, use their environment to their advantage, and force the laser bait into a position that's not so great, they might have something to work with. Now, of course, the downside with double Pyramidian loadout is that they have two sides that are blind spots. The Stormbreaker is, of course, adept at getting into blind spots, especially with a Watch Breaker. The good news is that the Pyramidians do have a double Caro side. In fact, they have a double Caro and a double Banshee kind of a side, so they're going to go after balloons with that. So if they get flanked on the left side, well, not flanked, but if they get hit on the side, the laser bait's just tanking shots right now.
Oh yeah. Not the best plan.
Yeah, that's not the best plan. Laserbait really wants to be maneuvering. This is the Stormbreaker is not a ship you want to be sitting still with. The Stormbreaker is a ship that you want to be hyper aggressive with, but hyper aggressive to flanking spots, much like a squid, except even more so than a squid.
Okay. Huh? Oh, prankster gangster. That was a mine.
Yeah, sorry, somebody was just whispering.
Yeah.
Sorry, somebody was just whispering me about trying to join in the lobby. I'm like, no, it's a vent lobby. I can't bring you in here. I'm sorry, man, but if you want to watch us.
Yeah, we are live on Twitch.tv. That stream, not my other stream. Got it though. Oh, they're shooting the mine. Can you actually kill a mine that way?
Yes, you can.
Oh. Did something to it. A little pop. There it goes. Goodbye, mine. That takes a lot of Gatling fire to break a mine. Block shots going after the prankster gangster. It's looking like they're just kind of poking each other around these buildings. Laser bait about 50% perma now. That's what happens when a Stormbreaker takes a lot of fire. They decide to tank shots with their hull.
Yeah, that's not really what you want to be doing there. You want to be playing very aggressive with that. Now, granted, them holding position here is not the worst decision in the world, but they really need to be not there.
Yeah.
Their smart play would be probably a split push. They really don't want to be tanking right here, though. This is not good for them. They need to be moving. Scorpion's going to try to move up, but this is. Yeah, this is not good for the Stormbreaker. Stormbreaker needs to be moving. This is not a good spot for them.
You can get shots out, yes, but you're going to be shot yourself, and that's a big problem for you.
Yeah, that's a big problem. You have a Watcher. Get aggressive. You have a Watcher. You have a Watcher Breaker. Watcher Breakers are one of the most OP things in this game. If you can actually get into a weak spot or a blind spot, take advantage of it. Don't just sit back. Go get them.
Yeah.
Maybe they start doing that.
Hard to tell.
No, they're just gonna sit back. This is not good. If you're gonna use a weapons platform, though, this is not really the ship that you want for weapons platform. Although Kairos, with a good disable, picking up 3 guns and an engine with that barrage, very, very well done by Kairos. But the problem again, they're using the Stormbreaker as a weapons platform as opposed to a mobile kill ship. And it is the worst ship when you're trying to use it as a weapons platform, because it's very squishy. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, the Scorpion needs to watch their balloon. It is very low.
Yep, Banshee fires from... Oh, French kiss hitting the mine there. In the environment. Oh, there they go again.
Mm-hmm. And they're almost hull broken there. Yeah, now they are.
There it is.
Oh, no. Yeah, there's the hull break.
Oh, no.
And that looked like it hurt.
Yeah, prankster gangs are also hull broken at this point.
Ooh, hitting a mine too and going down. Hello. And there's a hull break on the French kiss. They should go down here.
Yep.
Yeah, there's the kill. 2-0 in favor of red.
Ooh, couple well-placed mines.
Yeah, Laserbait really getting away with one there. Trying to use the flimsiest ship in the game as a weapons platform. Scorpion really setting it up with the mines.
On a Pyramidion, mines are terribly, terribly devastating.
On any ship, mines are terribly, terribly devastating. I mean, you run into a lock mine. Good luck.
Oh yeah, well, whatever ship you're on doesn't matter.
Yeah, good luck. Have fun with that.
Right,
Blue is respawning though. Mm-hmm. By the way, is that a new microphone?
Yeah, it is. Well, it's an old microphone, but I'm using it for different purposes.
Ah, okay.
I didn't think I had a way to plug it into my computer, but I remembered. Oh yeah, right. I've got a mic box just for that fact.
Yeah, well, it sounds really good.
Yeah. Yes, Mike, good, whatever. Pranks and gangs are putting out shots on Laserbait. Potentially a split push coming here. French kiss a little low coming around the, slow coming around the corner there. Oh, maybe. There it is. There it is. There's the Laserbait. You found your target. Oh, nope, they're going for the Scorpion. I would not have done that. Personally, the Laserbait is the squishier target. Would be the better target.
Yeah, the Laserbait needs to be very, very careful here. Even a 1v2s. French kiss moving in aggressively on the Scorpion. That's, you know what? I would say even with the hull break, that's good. Because what they did was they sacrificed about 15% perma to turn the Scorpion away, getting those out of gun arcs. The downside of that is their ally is nowhere close.
Oh,
and that's an environment hull break. That should be a kill. Yeah. Yep. Now, granted, if their ally was in there, that would have been a great play, sacrificing 15% perma to ram the Scorpion out of position, get their guns out of arc, let their ally clean it up, but that's their ally just wasn't there.
Yep. Prankster Gangster is backing away, which is the smart choice, considering that there's 2 red ships over there, and you've got an ally captain telling you, hey, it's dangerous over here, I just got killed.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh, wait.
No, there's nothing to take.
No, they don't have that. We don't have anything to take. Well, it's dangerous to go alone then.
French kiss. Spawning in where Laserbait can see them, but Laserbait seems to be focused on the Prankster Gangster. But so is the Scorpion, which is the problem.
Yeah, they should be right now, but the problem is, again, the Laserbait is using themselves as a weapons platform. French kiss should get very aggressive right now.
They ought to.
Do not let the Laserbait sit there. Scorpion's moving around the corner. If Laserbait's going to fall back there, then Blue needs to pick a target. Blue. Okay, real quick here. I just want to point this out. Red is playing passive. Blue is playing hyper passive. Laserbait could very easily have been dead twice over if Blue would have just rushed him.
Oh,
they could have very easily killed him. Yeah, they hit a friendly mine.
It did.
French kiss about to go down. This is going to be the tournament right here. This is going to be it. They're going down. There's no way they're surviving this. They're toast. It's over.
Wow.
It is 5-0 in favor of Red, and I would say that judgment definitely winning the day for Red.
Yeah, I would say so. I don't have victory music. I still have battle music.
Sometimes it does that.
Okay.
Sometimes it takes a hot second for it to remember. Oh yeah, somebody won.
That's all right. Well, there's the victory music. Okay. Well, we've got. That is it for this week, though. Got Pharaoh Flying Freedom getting 10 points for that match. Stir-Fry the Engines and the Azure Inferno getting 0 points for that match.
Yeah.
But we'll be back next week with more Crucible action. Week 3. We'll have sign-up should be open here pretty soon. Nerd Hector will get that up. And that will be... I guess that's it for us this week. Other events that do happen later on today, there is... Later on today we have Chaos Skirmish Saturdays. That's an open event anyone can join. Just find the password either in Global or in the Chaos Discord. You can find through the Events Discord, through the Guns of Icarus Discord, because Guns of Icarus Discord links everywhere. Also, tomorrow we've got SCS, which is another competitive tournament. If you're looking for more competitive stuff, you'll be able to find that there. Again, sign-ups, those close I think tonight or tomorrow morning, one or the other.
Sign-ups I believe close tonight, if memory serves me correct.
I'm not entirely... But yeah, that will be happening here pretty soon. And then you have Monday Bunker Madness. You've got Dev Games on Tuesdays. There are a lot of events happening at Guns of Icarus, and they keep us pretty busy here.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Yep. But that will do it for us this week. We'll be back next week with more Crucible action. See you later.
Bye, everybody.